Hey, let me just start out by saying that white hairs are the biggest player heads on the planet. Okay, because hey, let me just start out by saying that white hairs are the biggest player heads on the planet. Okay, because they just come forth in any ministry they want and they just do their thing. Like just sitting right outside my neck, just sitting here. And so I got to find my pluckers and pluck that one here. Like it's just so irritating. Back to the business at hand. I'm on my way to see my mom, so there'll probably be some little vibrations inside of the video because I need my phone for the navigator. And yes, I have been to my grandma's house before, lots of times. And yes, I do not know the way like that because there's a lot of freeways involved and I don't do freeways that well, so calm down on the judgment. But anyway, Pop On Veneers, that's what we're here to talk about. So, Pop On Veneers, the question is, and has always been, can you eat with them? Okay? Now this question cannot be answered simply. Why? Because yes, you can. Okay, but should you? Should be also asked, because no, you should not go forth in the ministry in eating with your Pop On Veneers on. Why? Because they're Pop On Veneers. Okay? And what I mean by that is that they're not permanent veneers. They're not real. So they are a healthy, great alternative to having surgery and to having real veneers put on and stuff like that. If you can't afford it, like myself, I couldn't afford it, so I couldn't get that. So Pop On Veneers came in like Superman and saved the day for me. But I have to treat them like they are, which are plastic. They're plastic, so you can't be getting down chewing with no plastic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can. There are some things. I'm gonna give you some instructions. I'm gonna give you some tidbits of what you can do with them. But should you? It's gonna always be in the back of your mind. So I don't want nobody to be like, oh, tomorrow I said that I should be A, B, and C, because I didn't tell you that. I told you you could, but you shouldn't. That's what I said. Oh, wait a minute. 10 freeway on both. Okay, both ways is on the right hand side. I need to get on the right hand side. Anyway, so yeah, you should not eat with them. But if you are going to eat with them, I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks on how to go forth in this ministry. The ministry of eating with your Pop On Veneers. Okay? Once again, not suggested. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do it. But if you have to, if you absolutely have to, if you absolutely do not want to take your veneers off during the eating process, here's what you need to follow, some guidelines. So we're going to break it down: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Probably not all in the same video because I mean my house is an hour away, but I don't want to make a real long video. Rule of thumb: if it's too hard, you have to question yourself. Do not put it in your mouth while you have your veneers on. So breakfast. Most things for breakfast you can eat with your Pop On Veneers, unless you get into the meat category where you try to go forth in that ministry. No, like steak for breakfast. No steak, period, really, because unless it's the rarest steak you ever had in your life, or not rare, but the most tender. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go forth with no T-bone or nothing like that, but maybe you have some filet mignon or some kind of steak that's like tender and is not going to have you be really having a fight with it chewing. You know, your mom make the best steak. Oh, you stupid. Sorry, y'all, because it's a retarded person. Oh, God, on the road. And I shouldn't even call him retarded because that's not proper. But it's somebody who shouldn't be on the road driving this morning. Almost afternoon. But anyway. Whew. Gotta get your mind right, Lord. Okay, so if your mama make the best steak in the world and you know you can suck it, and you know, and it just goes down like like a milkshake, then go on forth with that. But if your mama is like my mama and it's cool, but you need your incisors, you need your real teeth to eat them, It's not falling off the bone. It's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not that succulent like that. You got to chew a little bit, got to do a little work. Don't go forth in that ministry. Don't do that. Sausage, you have to bite down on it and chew it. You possibly can eat that, but there's another thing, another disclaimer about eating with your Pop On Veneers. I don't know if you know, this is funny. Yeah, you better shut up. Joe little retarded yourself. But anyway, I ain't got time for him. I'm trying to get to heaven. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I'm pretty upset because somebody tried to set it off and I'm trying to get it together because I have to maintain my day. But don't blow at me when you stupid. But I got a lot of freeways to go on too, y'all. So pray for me because I don't know if my mental health can sustain what I need to do. So I'm getting off track, but it wasn't my fault. Somebody was messing with me, testing my gangster, trying to mess up my peace. But any really breakfast meat, the disclaimer I was going to tell y'all about was that with Pop On Veneers, you don't really know how much is involved with tasting, that your teeth are involved with. Your teeth help you taste things. And I didn't know that. I always assumed it was your tongue. Because, you know, of course, your taste buds are on your tongue. But it's something about chewing with your Pop On Veneers on that shows you and tells you, lets you know that you taste with your teeth as well. So you won't get the juices or flavors or whatever it is that gets in between your teeth while you're chewing. You won't get that with the Pop On Veneers on. So don't go on your, you know, to the best restaurant in the world trying to eat with your Pop On Veneers because you're going to be devastated because you're not going to enjoy it the way you should. And why you're not going to do that is because you are chewing with a barrier between your real teeth and the food. So your Pop On Veneers are your barrier. And so you're not going to taste your food like the way you want to. So, you know, if you just want to branch and eat the same old eggs Benedict or scrambled eggs and bacon, you can do bacon. Bacon is soft enough. But yeah, don't go to your best experience ever with your Pop On Veneers on because you're gonna be mad because you're not gonna be able to enjoy it like you want to. But like I'm saying, most things breakfast besides the meats you can have with your Pop On Veneers. Any type of porridge, any type of soft foods like grits, oatmeal, cream of wheat, anything like that you can eat. You can eat with your Pop On Veneers. Any type of egg dishes you can eat with your Pop On Veneers. I think any type of bread really, unless it's like sourdough or something like that, or a baguette, don't go forth in that ministry. But like pancakes, because they kind of like, anything that kind of like dissolves, then you can have. So, yeah, that was my tidbit for today. I'm going to leave you with one other tip as far as your veneers go. This is not about breakfast. This is about, I mean, it's any meal. Ice, okay? I am an avid ice cruncher, avid ice chewer, avid ice sucker, everything. I get down on ice. Why? I am anemic, and so I crave ice. Don't go forth in the ministry with ice, with your Pop On Veneers on. Do not do that, you guys, because look, it's obvious, like, don't eat ice with your Pop On Veneers, but some ice be soft, though. But I don't think eating crushed ice or that soft, real good ice you get from AM/PM or from, like, the slushy, you could probably go forth with that. But the AM/PM ice, even that one, I would kind of be skeptical of, because I'm just protecting my investment. Now, for me, I said this in countless videos that the Pop On Veneers were an investment for me because they were $600. Okay, I think mine was $5. My brother paid $6. I had a discount code. But that's a lot of money for me because I am a mother, a wife and a mother of 3, and my job is, I have a good job. But, you know, $500. Damn! It's traffic, y'all. Oh, man, what time is it? 11:50, damn. Okay. Alright. It is what it is. What we gonna do? We just gotta go forth in this ministry. But anyway, it was an investment for me. And so for me, I have to protect my investment, so I have to be careful what I do with my investment, because as much as I say I'm gonna just suck this ice, if it's a hard one, a hard piece of ice, now I'm just gonna just suck it. I'm not gonna bite it or whatever. I'm not gonna bite it. You do have that temptation to bite it. So why even put it in your mouth? Just take your teeth out, or don't get you no ice that day if you can help it, or whatever. Whatever it is, take them out. Whatever you gotta do, but don't chew, suck, bite, whatever you want to call it. No kind of ice with your veneers on, because you're going to be tempted to crunch down on it or whatever, and it's just not going to work out. So just don't even go forth in that ministry. Don't even do it, y'all, because it's not worth it. Because if you break your Pop On Veneers, you'll either have to get you another pair, or B, have to just work with what you got. And I've had that happen. My bottom was broke. Not from eating anything. They just broke because I didn't have them properly stored. But they work and stuff like that, but it's just difficult. It's already like kind of weird. It's just difficult, so don't do that. Don't do that. But anyways, I hope this is informative for you. I'm going to try to be more consistent with my videos. I'm going to try to have another one. If not later this week, next week I'm going to have for lunch and snacks, and then I'm going to do dinner. Because it's common sense, really. Basically, just eat anything soft and not hard with your veneers on. Anything you have to really chew real hard. And I wouldn't do salad either. Salad is not a real hard thing that you have to chew or nothing like that, but it's not a good look. And you can't taste it. So I saw this one lady doing something with her veneers, or she had some Happy Smile or Smile Plus or some kind of different veneers or whatever, but she was eating some salad, and just the way she was eating it, I was just like, it's not a good look. So don't eat no salad with your veneers on. It just looks funny. But anyways, bye.